Alright guys, day 5, our math word problem. Let's see what they have an abundance of today. Josh saw a few fish in the pond. He saw 29 blue fish and 34 red fish. How many fish did Josh see? So first we have to make our equation. It says how many fish did Josh see? So that tells us we are going to add. So go ahead and make a blank plus blank equals question mark. So blank plus blank equals question mark. This one does not give us any extra information, so lucky for us, we just have to put in those numbers. He saw 29 blue fish, so 29 is going in the first blank, and then 34 is going in the second blank for how many red fish he saw. Now we're going to show your thinking using base 10 blocks. So we're going to make 29 in base 10 blocks. 29 has 2 10s and 9 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 10s and 9 1s. Now I'm going to make 34, which is our second number, and it has 3 10s. 1, 2, 3, and 4 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I lined them up so my next step will be easier. So let's go ahead and count our ones and see if it's over 10. So we know there's 9 in the first one, so we can count up from there. 10, 11, 12, 13. So then I think to myself, is 13 more than 10? And 13 is more than 10. So what we're going to do is circle 10 ones, cross it out, draw a little tiny arrow, and trade it for a 10. Remember to draw your 10 because you don't want to just trade your ones for nothing. You want to make sure you get something out of it. So you're trading your ones for a 10 rod. Now we see how many ones we have left outside of the circle. And there's 1, 2, 3. So we're going to put a 3 in the ones place. After we count our ones, we can count our 10s. Make sure you count your 10 that you traded for and it's beside your arrow. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So put a 6 in the 10s place. Alright, now we're doing our number line. You need 2 different colors. It can be any crayons, colored pencils, markers, whatever you have, but 2 different colors to help you. Whatever color you pick for your 10s, mark a T. I use green, so I put my T in green. And whatever color you use for your ones, put an O in that color. So I have a T in green for my 10s and an O in blue for my ones. So then we put our first number from our problem. And our first number, right here, is 29. So I'm going to put 29 at the beginning of my number line. 29 at the beginning. And then I'm going to look at my second number, which is 34. So I need my 10s color, green. And I need to make 3 10 humps because 34 has 3 10s. So starting at 29, I make 1 hump, 2 humps, 3 humps. Make sure they go all the way down to the line, and in each hump, put plus 10. Then at the end of each hump, you're going to count up by 10 starting at 29. 29, 39, 49, 59. It's very important that you put it at the end of the humps to help you. Then we're finished with our 10s and we're ready to do our 1s. Again, we look at our second number, which is 34. 34 has 4 1s, so in your 1s color, you're going to do 4 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can trace with our pen, our pencil, our finger, whatever we need to count up by ones this time. So start at 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. At the end of your last hump, put 63. And as always, we should have the same answer with our base 10 blocks as we have with our number line, and it checks out, so we are good to go. Now we just have to write our number sentence. So we take our equation from the first part and we just rewrite it. 29 plus 34 equals, and this time we're not going to put a question mark because we know the answer is 63. What is your final answer? 63. And we need a word after 63 because it is a word problem. And the word we're going to use, we can't say bluefish and we can't say redfish. It's just fish. So 63 fish. 63 fish. All right. Now I'm going to go over your math fact sheet for day 5. If you have not already completed this on your own, please stop the video now. Go complete your math facts and then you can restart the video to check your work. Your hint for today are all the answers should either be 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, or 20. If you get a number or a sum that's not 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, or 20, rework that problem. All right, so here is your last chance to pause the video and go do those problems. Okay, so starting off with the first row, 16 plus 1 equals 17, 14 plus 2 equals 16, 15 plus 4 equals 19, 16 plus 0 equals 16, 17 plus 2 equals 19, 16 plus 4 equals 20, 17 plus 1 equals 18, 17 plus 3 equals 20, 18 plus 1 equals 19, 19 plus 0 equals 19, 20 plus 0 equals 20, 14 plus 5 equals 19, third row, 16 plus 3 equals 19, 13 plus 6 equals 19, 14 plus 4 equals 18, 15 plus 3 equals 18, 16 plus 2 equals 18, 18 plus 2 equals 20, 9 plus 9 equals 18, 14 plus 3 equals 17, 15 plus 5 equals 20, 16 plus 1 equals 17, 13 plus 3 equals 16, 17 plus 0 equals 17, fifth row, 13 plus 7 equals 20, 8 plus 8 equals 16, 18 plus 2 equals 20, 19 plus 1 equals 20, 16 plus 0 equals 16, 16 plus 2 equals 18. Last row, 16 plus 4 equals 20, 17 plus 1 equals 18, 17 plus 3 equals 20, 16 plus 3 equals 19, 13 plus 5 equals 18, and 20 plus 0 equals 20. So count up how many you got right. If you missed a few, that is perfectly fine. We're still learning. I just want you to keep practicing these. So down to our little frog that says, how am I doing? Under accuracy, if you got them all right, go ahead and mark that you got them all right. If you missed 2 or 3, go ahead and mark I missed a couple. If you miss more than 2 or 3, that's fine. Put I will practice these and pick up to 4 facts that you will practice, because practice is what helps you grow and memorize these facts. Efficiency. I use these strategies. Counting up is if you counted up with your fingers. Doubles would be like 6 plus 6, and then doubles plus 1 would be like 6 plus 7. Tens partners, anything that makes a 10. Plus 10 or plus 9. Time. I finished in. You did not have to time yourself, but if you did, you can put your time down. And my next goal is, just like yesterday, if you are getting these all right the first time, then go ahead and start timing yourself and set yourself a goal time-wise to get it quicker. If you're not getting these all right, then just set yourself a goal to get a little bit more right the next day. All right, that's all for our math video for the day. If you need any extra help, please let me know. Just message me. All right, guys, bye.